Hey guys, Junior here with A&A Mustangs. Bringing you guys another video finally. This one actually is going to be on my Uncle Alex's SALEEN, so there's him.
Hi guys, I'm Alex. So we're going to be doing this, kind of follow along to my build here. So this is a 2002 SALEEN, Mustang SALEEN 281. And so I had this car for about a year. I've done a little bit of work already. And I mean, for the past couple of years, we've done a lot of things. You know, the Roush that you've seen, Junior's Roush, that used to be mine. And we've done a lot of work now that it's his. We have the Blue Fox body, the white one. I have a 67 back there I've been working on, but we're going to be doing more videos, just showing you guys what we're doing, you know, how we're doing things, just so you guys see. A lot of things that we do is kind of do-it-yourself things, so that way you guys see how you can do things to your own cars as well. So this car, a little bit of backstory. It used to belong to my best friend, so he bought it back in like 2005, 2006, and he daily drove this car since then till a year ago when I bought it. So I always helped him with the maintenance. Whatever he needed, I helped him out with it. I always loved the SALEEN body, so I told him, hey, you know, sell it to me if you ever come to that point. And you know, a year ago that happened. So really quick, what I was working on before this video, so you know, I had to get the car kind of running good. You know, put new battery, hoses, things like that. Tires, obviously. I did get the supercharger rebuilt, so I sent it out to get rebuilt and ported. So that was done. I did the interior as well, so you know, got new upholstery from TMI, did the front and rear seats as well. And I was getting ready really to paint the car, you know, start sanding and getting it for paint, because it always sat outside, right? So you can see it's kind of peeled on the roof, the hood, things like that. Well, right before I started doing that, you know what happens when people are driving, texting, someone hit the back of my car. So as you can see back here, it's a little bit dented, quite a bit actually, but you know, the insurance did take care of it, so that's good. You know, I'm glad that happened. And I already took the bumper off, as you can see, so we're a little bit into it, but I mean, that's simple to take the bumper off. And so instead of me having the shop redo it, we figured I'm gonna fix that quarter panel, and then we're gonna pretty much, you know, show you guys. We're gonna paint the car. We're gonna do some different things as we go along, different stripes on it. Again, just different things that most people can really do on their own house, their own garage. So with that said, I did buy a donor car. It was pretty beat up, so I didn't feel bad cutting it up. This is what's kind of left of it. And so this is going to be our donor piece here for the quarter. And I did cut them more than I need, but I wanted to make sure I have enough. I also have the trunk from that other car and just a few things that I needed. So we're going to be using that. We're going to start cutting that. Probably today we're going to start with the interior though, taking the interior panels out so we can get to that cell panel and everything out of there. Another thing we're going to do to this car is put a new engine on it. So we have this slightly modified new motor that we got here, and so we're going to be putting like the headers on it and, you know, getting it all ready. Probably paint the front timing cover and everything, and then we're going to be swapping it out. So you guys will also get a video on that when we do that. So same thing, you know, something you can do at home if you need to switch out an engine on your car. And then at that same point, we're going to do a new clutch, you know, flywheel, everything that needs to be done on it. So pretty much follow along, guys. You know, just check it out. We're going to start here today with this video, and then we're going to do other videos, but we're going to be working on this one, all the progress that we're going to be doing. Hopefully by the end of the summer, we have it pretty much ready to go, and we can start, you know, driving it already with this new back on there. So follow along and check it out. Alright guys, so we did a little bit of work on this today. Took the seats out so we have more room here. Took the cell panel off. So on this one you have that channel that goes in here. You take the seal off. There's a couple of bolts, and then there's a couple of bolts to hold this piece here on top, and then the clips here, it just slides kind of up, and one bolt down here. This one also, once you take all the plastics inside, you have all the screws that go through right here. So make sure that you take the inside off. You don't just pull on any of this because you're gonna break all those pieces. So one thing for anyone that has a SALEEN out there, we didn't realize the scoops here on the side, they do have 3 bolts that attach to them. So make sure if you are taking these pieces off, take the inside plastics off so you can get to this 3 screws here on the back. Normally on a GT they just clip on there, so that's a little bit different. What we're gonna do next, and we do have to go get some cut-off wheels because we don't have any right now, but we're gonna go to the store and get a cut-off wheels and start cutting this. So I'm gonna first rough cut it just right here. I'm gonna have to take the tire off and remove the spot welds here on the fender and then here on the pinch weld. So what we're gonna do is pretty much drill these out, take it out from there. You can kind of see the spot welds here on the fender, and then here on the back as well, where it's spot welded. And then on the top here, our new piece, and this one, originally it's all the way up here. So we're probably just gonna cut it right here where the cell panel covers and weld this piece here to the back, pretty much where everything is covered. And then just replace the back. So we're gonna remove this back plate off the back here, and take this piece. I have a different one here because this one's damaged. Now you can really see the damage here with the trunk open, and then even our trunk is a little bit broken, but I do have another trunk. And then that piece we're gonna cut here, where the factory seam is, and then here on the back as well. Pretty much where everything the factory seam is we're gonna cut it off and then weld a new piece in all the way back there. So I think that concludes our episode today. So thank you for watching. Please watch our next videos. Just kind of watch our progress. And please comment anything that you'd like to see, any videos or any suggestions. We'll kind of look through there and see what you guys have to say. Thank you.